how does it relate to the state of the nation? We are aware say NPP campaign na ya ye ukrumwa since 1992 no. Adonko kuku temo ni ya
more branding in
sorry bicycle so far so if you back if I sika bra one my yensa and say more din the finance NPP campaign. Now ka say you don't drink alcohol insult. In any case obi on normal alcohol bi ano or ni baboni ni anase de wanya de but obekasa because at a point na wa bre na hwe ni demeanor no so ni na the confidence level no ye dey e from because no any boy was share Ghana for in 2016 ano nim baby Ghana no e wo sisi a wo so na no keke bibia na case o ka dum so ho asemi e na enne nkofo e hye wo kromo ohia e do kro no na hye wo de oni asajo light we sa punishment we e hell nkwa ne bi wo 1981 to 1983 ni hu sa tibia yi wo mu se enye nwa ene o sori anopa na hwe ofun so a de nipa 10 ne be for 9 epibi okwa de o say 100 cities 20 cities
wow
na I'm telling you mayu kwa na mo obetumi from timi nua ba no a e de no be wo say ma ye onu obebu o mo a e ka o mo ho a whether you like it or not a fixed expenditure to say wakwa fichiri also to ade friend part obi busa sa woni say why you say woni me bosomi ade am say is that where we have been reduced to as a country that's why go that parliament now the I don't drink alcohol na in some hunu of the highest order sort ma say ebio enoma na hia o man say e betie te say unemployment or report on so anka ho asem onka because ene e clear and because state of the nation no wow bottom the better state of the nation enti oti bie mu ye wo de wo na ye moderator ye musa se bottom ay ma no aka cho man pedi so why ade
auto challenge na mame
am be to ma no aka kire
zamenka asemi de da meka
senye
no
to man beni no no na bia the state of the nation no say ye twa 2 billion ato na office to for him no e good na be so that 2 billion Ghana go na de bia wo don sa bomu wo economy anye de but the masses are suffering. So I say all facets of life, offer your education, state of the nation, and now call premier school like Wesley Girls. And my one that form. When I'm make one catch out my Benny, I bet you say, look, you go form. And so I don't know premier school. Offer health, a call a boy, and you put the bench. So now, what's I use to state of the nation? No cram you who say we in the first class. Now, one man that's our national cathedral, no, they must be put on notice. Say one day you better show muslim if we say national cathedral you say $55 million e dey two amana e dey no ka for la general hospital your calculation now say our advance $7.5 million dollars which is 15%
and in 28 months no baby
exactly so if 7.5 million is 15% that means 100% is $50 million that is a sika here La general hospital in United is $50 million. Why would you go and sink $55 million? Say would be two amana. A brand go for here hospital. Aqua dem a bien yarsa, a bien because over your baby now better now over slang. Look, Ghana for Yamusro, your man penina pound for too much. They are the number one public servant. The word servant is changing meaning. Yet your baby. And also about the obey me asumi ana menu me ni so ye tax da so ye kotoy and ye gigi sika ni na ma so hweso yi na oji sika wo se wo no nyame yi a kire so si dan ma no na nyame yi kire wo ka cho se fa me sika le kosi na wa kotu amana ke me ka cho se be kwa hwe mu yi a
na so kire no
ebio o fast sports a o sa me tia se so ba na oni ni so ade hu was say afena Obama Youth and Sports and the Education Ministry account madwina pamo na your friends a secondary school for no omatumi and nature talent ti da oba ni nyina no na onum di oye it means vision now from the sports so no enye okofa your rural sector e dey tell ma beni kwotena o take FM kanzi mu no kire the people of Kwabre enye kwanwa na kwanwa sem so enka ye pacho you see your corporate social responsibility and also would you make dear potia woman penny a dear show okay Article 36 of our constitution that also would you also better the economic conditions of the people of this country yeah me was a man for patchos be ye kwaya I don't understand the monchoma amemwasiana shall say be ye kwaya no what give me sika na what give me sika anya dwedi na also di my baba register or why a examination fee and I'm in South Pouch, for questions and right answer. What are you talking about? I have paid. So it is your duty, so my baby. Ya quite 7 year day. And yet, energy sector. Apart from say, 15% work to electricity. Electricity cry ye and the doom sono. A course, and I was a doom sono. What is doom so we tree? Yeah. You do idea. Indeed, or my benefits or say. 2023 no state of the nation ye num kania obebia ne enso obebia
ba mo bata ba ho te se kofi bentla waye ba o mi adamfo o se dum so we na ente se mahama mo
okay kabrofo boom na ko kano radio so an interest on nyansa. I have listened to Kwaku Kofi Bent severally argument na we ni week any brene work system no by highway no so obefiri se wo kan nsem hu no radio so what is it is so doom so the ball Mahama because and I agreed if you say you may good that time no na wo industry no a ebeye ade and this time around you may go this time around doom so apart from doom so na ekoso egu nyuma no the say ku ye kura interest rate obeda ko bo be 37% to survive 37%. Why kura na dwene ho say sa governor of Bank of Ghana no to na no de o sori bia no wo tum kan oforiata ene ye omu gu o man ni wie supervisor ba umia no obeda no aka so man no tibiaye and there is doom so and economy no kura de accept pansa was a clever will do domestic debt exchange na no said that brush we paid 2.5 billion we paid 5 billion no done here pensioners be brewu because of sani poponism no and ye ko school issue economics no there's a government bond the safest pair of bonds.
That's right.
Go for in a disprove economics. But disprove economics. Now what bada for the first time ye ma haircut. Now adibia parliament in ya hua that you be pay more for it say. Who said be about say we have reached agreement with our external creditors. What agreement be that?
Debbie.
So why is parliament not calling for the president to bring whatever negotiations they are doing? And into that carefully or they wama kenofurata as international finance minister. Omo kwa ko ye business no na ka no omasa ko chichiri egu so omo be bobia him kana ye ko twa double a challenge parliament say omo mo mampani ni ehu bebia negotiations no eko
obre na nya so ma we fa delali se opo ensumre mo also same question ye mampani kai no eno ana oman mu tibia esitie
me mefa kwanya we shine ma chia we chief onyina na omo hwe TVX was your SIT or Power FM. Okay, maybe so sometimes President Nana de Danko the time normal state of the nation address. At a point, you're not only confused. Maybe at a point, if we say he was giving an account and a state of another country rather than Ghana.
Yeah.
Because BBA the one they say President Nana de Danko the account na no man. They an accounter for Ghana. Because you see. President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo wa address the nation. Osha sebi me hu say ye briefing ene wonya. Ana se briefing no wonya no mutwa no true. Ana so officer no dey we ni 10 year and for that matter no Ghana for bia ho. These are the things. Because President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo 1 the state of the nation address now or mine utie where like corruption.
BMPM
Nipa or catcher say or no dear obey make corruption unattractive. Obey adapted the NAS principle. First time I'm not all outdoor the ministers now some catcher on say why you say they go to private sector.
That's right.
Because anya de no obey Gigi Ketase send a proye so. And ne President Nana Danko Akufo the word corruption what here no journey. Because Onu Ankasa is an example of corruption. Onu Ankasa. Inti o share corruption sike o medi ketase sene proye akos wona abemu. You see one say sometimes no kwame. Akwa say madam for big asem you say I say wakwa sorry. Now I only say wakoye bibia enye se wo ye. The pastor no kra kase ka emina o kan na ye odin. So can I in pattern into no share not or reflect no share Ghana sika a oni ne busuafo o ma fa kwatruka so edi untimi use the word corrupt because sometimes your conscience a prickle the first time President Nana down Emma State of the Nation, they issue about unemployment. What me come wasem. John Bodu ko jina simpi so. E ka kire Ghana fo nyina say, ono MPP nyoma omo de asese kwa mu no. Omo be fa be nwa na. There's no way there will be unemployment in this. O ka kire kra so omo import workers. Mama no ni mama be yejuma Ghana. And now me no kasi. Unemployment are now 2016 na 7.5% and 8% and 17.7%. That is according to the Ghana Income and Expenditure. Ghana Statistical Service as more canon. And yes, if we be a civil based society organ and our World Bank and I say
you mean 14.7%. 14.7%. Yeah.
But you see, Dr. Laji Mahmoud Baumia Kasa also you created a job 2.2 million anameboa. Sector minister appear before vetting because he created 3 million. The same people say he created 3.5 in Tijuana and finance and so President Nana Don Kwaku him say obey far be nwan obey president commander in chief no ejuma we kunu organ in ejuma ketwa. And the people were working in the bank. Ejuma. Collapse banks. Banks are according to your friends say auditors almost we just needed 9 billion to revive the banks. What they all say no nya for it 21 billion and they collapse the bank. Intene we share Ghana ha say unemployment is on high. Now the MPP for mu see our callers need communicate someone or when we saw Oman lay down mutus. Also when you jumanye. See asem na ye kan kwame me I know MPP ni say be occupy position otimi for the lally ya na ye kan ye ba ye boa.
Wow.
Say the lally I can tell you on authority say under President Mahama my life and that of my family was far better than under President Nana Dankwa my own government. MPP ni na kan say. So kwame see when you look at certain statistics now, President, the country is on the right foot in Unkekam. Kwame, in 2 President, I can say 2016, no be turned back of cement or turn your friends say 27 Ghana cedis. And now me no kasi say any Panama cotton in 94 Ghana cedis. Kwame, I don't understand. Say MPP no, every Soleno free by inte. Say mathematics in any jumo. Me dem entiase. Because I don't understand. So catch them say. Oh, Tamana may toss cement back 27 Ghana cedis. Worse than any I made 94 Ghana cedis. Is that the mathematics? Is that the mathematics? Tamana petrol. Most say a gallon, 14 Ghana cedis. Most Mahama are incompetent.
Yeah.
And then we are going out. Gallon is almost at 65 Ghana cedis.
That's right.
President now the person just driver no team and no pass. Tamana top petrol 14 Ghana. Or say and yet. But now turn 65 Ghana. What kind of logic is this?
Because I be inflation
or see me
something about 23.
What to say Kinki sell says is here no pepper crabeto. Quanti
Mate.
You say Omo Muton Kinki says is here no pepper Muku and a team out me can so me pay extra mon. They see I don't mean extra mon because yeah a bag of maize 2016. Now Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia organizes a series of lectures and they 170 Ghana cedis. 1.7 million old Ghana cedis. Now must say na Baumia koye malata economics. And then 1,000 Ghana cedis, 10 million. Yet President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo of Ghana for him say, oh, economy no is on sound footing. I had a Gary Olunka. What you say boys Charlie. Oh say economy na Pascal. Kade baako e man boys it means survive ye Gary and I'm one.
Yeah, so kids name.
What I say ba sometimes what me here first ba no crop o so twene here then increase.
That's right.
First
money two.
Very good. First there 5 Ghana cedis alone canon. And first 5 Ghana cedis so into only skakro onya ne 10 Ghana cedis utimi so onya your first alone ka bi na be compare something and be obetumi aye then. And then 30 Ghana cedis. President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo ni Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia. I see economy is on south foot. Now come here here. Hwe oman ya ewom sisi. Na tin bia me kase aboso kan fo ya me kasa akwa me ra ho am. And the exchange rate wo infa
13.5.
Kwa me hwade o 16th May. That na solo MPP that time no. 16th May Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, on the President Nado, Omo Kwabusu Kan. Sola is a businessman. What you ask me, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, I'll catch Abusu Kan for. Or say, Mo Abusu Kan for. And no pay a minimum kasi. A yemi mwa some dollar mudi mu business no, and net dollar no 23.72 pesos. So we yeah mathematics at that time now. $10,000 kwame was 37,200 Ghana cedis. 372 million old Ghana cedis. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia catch Abusu Kan Spare Part Dealers Association. Say President Mama was incompetent. And for that matter, Mutuno. And now me no kasi. $1, the same Abusu Kan Spare Part Dealers. So Muka got $10,000. Kwame they here 130,000, 1.3 billion.
Wow.
Yet a president of the Republic of Ghana. Let me hear Ghana for any name say ene. Ghana economy no better.
I count 2 minutes.
You see, there nothing me American say. President Nana Danko Akufo at the time no kasa. Or kai say or cat say Ghana for say. Ghana yetisika so bakom die. Okay. Time no kasa na vice president ye MPP flag bearer Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia oboni tinkono. Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia okay say or cat say Ghana for nyina say wa ye adwuma Bank of Ghana da. And for that matter onu ditum say Ghana ha enye say kobo bosia e say toll ye fence road near register okay so okase ye borrow we can industrialize this country without borrow. How much have they borrowed so far? Okay, say, Omo Kachire say, within 18 months, they will transform this economy. Is that the transformation that they were talking about? Transformation and Omo Kano. And he said, under the 4th Republican dispensation from 1992 to date, who are buying a domestic debt restructuring to the extent saying conform with 70, 80 years present in the age group. Eko Pikiti are former Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana. No, can't be. What to be that? Say, debt restructuring. What to be Ghana had? What TB said Ghana you default when it comes to a solo kind. First, you investment. Because the best investment is government because they're more secure. And then President Nana Danko Akufo Aduni Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia say government investment is the most riskiest investment you can ever take. See, the can say, and they say MPP.
Now do you see?
They say MPP. Now. President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo or kasa. Na ore fi say omo promise Ghana youth. Say omo ba omo tua rent amayana. Ene me MP ha wakum se. Ye Ghana youth. Ye mbemru omo kasoa. O say ti fi say Ghana e dian yonko Canada. Enye me nwanwa because o ko Canada the buildings that she has in Canada ni landlord wo ho. Into onim the how much it costs to pay rent in Canada. Go to Kasue and see the number of youths. Almost sorry anopa. They are willing and ever ready to work, but there are no jobs.
Can
you see the same MP? Let me share Kasue youth. Catch Kasue youth say, "Omo ya kwajo for." And you know because President Mama Adaroma, Ghana gas hona ne ba ye adwuma. You see, baby aye druno. Na me enye me nwanwa. Hwe enu a na me sia nkofo bi. Man be case me, hey, or can I will see me. What's the rally? Who can say 2016? President Mama, we a video be. And I know a driver, okay. I know they don't come see your PC.
Yeah.
Or more quiet, no more said, then someone on some baba.
Opinion, no do many so that
man, they catch them. So say that video. Or say that video. Make more sense now than ever.
No prophetic power.
It was prophetic, and today. Me say vindication lies in the womb of time. And then, even after Frantof we say they made the biggest mistake by giving this country to President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. Any mistake, oh baby. Any mate.
Oh my time.
Any mate.
You have 5 minutes. So Wabra will react no. Mr. Question ye.
Family.
What's here, President Akufo-Addo? What can I say? Or you should be say the buck stops with me. Mummy and you know Mokase no. We are number one say tenetry about me show. But say what say Sabrofuni. Let's just some more subobi boa. Mon famo me mampeyi Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. The decision be a course will be ano. Mena me take here. Eti Bawumia from Soben why.
The buck stops with me, and also the twice say it is only an unwise president who refuses advice.
That's right.
They know catch on you and they say, yes, Bibia ejina memeso. nanso sɛ wode afutuo pa ba na sɛ wode afutuo mu ɛdɔ de ma me a ana me implement anka ɛho fa so bae ɔde economy ni nyinaa no ɛhyɛ wura ba omiansa ɛno na asɛ yi na kyerɛ sɛ na afutuo fo ɔde ma no no ana ma ɔman no ayɛ de asɛ yi wohwɛ buye wa wura ba omiansa de wɔyɛ mate ana meboa trotro o kwa akɔfo trotro hwan na gigi sika no mate no kura ho hia sen driver no because at the end de tie o mu yɛ adwuma ni nyinaa so menya sika na ɛnyɛ wa ho hia na gigi sika no enti owie na ɔte kabale anu kabale odi bi ahyɛ
so oti boat
wana na ho bɛkyere no in fact driver for do a ya sake o mafiri o madwuma mu na ye mate for na me ya sake o esan sɛ o gigi sika na o madane ne nkwanta ye be lodu nipa kwa kogu ka ni mu a enye mate ne lodu ye be gina baabi a apaya anase car na ekɔ na so obi wo mu na so obesi a enye mate ka kyerɛ driver sɛ gina ha obi besi so the mate is so powerful and esan sɛ omampani ene alaji ba omi
brofo mu cry friend conductor
una conduct affairs esan sɛ omu mienu ahu sɛ omakuma sɛ no ntino omakɔ apam sɛ miemfa ni nyina enhyew baya no owura akufo adosan ni wura fi no sɛ last year no ka kyerɛ sɛ ono de wawie na dwuma na ɔde de aka nyina hyɛ owura ba omia ensa nti wo hwɛ ministerial reshuffle ya omo eba mu nyina owura ba omia nkɔfo wa na support no bia ana ɔde wabe yes sɛsi a ɔno and edited in fact budget e ko ready na say about me budget he is in the drive oko Jubilee house here oru akufado office be 10 minutes na nipa ba kokore nwura ho obi a oko obi a ko ba omia because the na ho bio wo no wa wie wadwuma so he doesn't call the shot now and until I bet me you obi to say okoboy every health insurance at Ministry of Health. Okoboy ba omia na support. Busa say dey ntire yi free na prembe free obi an we 6 months pay for sanitation and ya say what the nkofo abe take charge. Na san nkofo nsu na yedey. Ekum say until the backstop with him no there it doesn't change anything. What Ghana for air can say ye to aba ma oni ora ba omia. Ba omia wa appoint no or ye ho by creation of constitution. Uyi no na ye to aba no ya to aba ma mu no. Ana mu yenu madi dwuma ana ankoyi be ma no de wagye atum se ankoyi de free say o ma me chance a nioma we ya anye ni yi no ibe ni yi eno kwa make a lot of sense than say obeka say media na me mate o ka ye mfa ne yi enti ato point na o ka we befa o ti ase ana wona ankasa driver kro no so achinchim a political party called the New Patriotic Party sa ana de wo aba besi o say wo da ba be lead party no eni jide na wo ka papa wo ye owura kufu ado ayama no wo gina bebi na ko yi bone a austerity no
etu ni dom kuma no ya adwen se ba omia na kufu ado enyina abekọ abom oni dom kuma no ya adwen because asema kas ato force in kind no ohwe omani ka kiro mu se woni emaye ne nsemoni amodi no mumie no nyina amokọ abom
that fi se die ntida movement for change ye de alanchemantemba ye nim se wo mo modi timi no ka se ena no pe ka so edwomfo ma ni nyina twen alat ofiri okọ winiba dwomfo ma na bochenku twen no ofiri okọ so aduro edwomfo ma na bochenku twen no ofiri okọ campus edwom ani nyina be ne essence where Ghana has gotten to no enya agudie bio a serious matter say ye be sorry na oman mebunu eni ni daso bia na the only people when need daso Ghana government appointees are area oman ni sika. On what basis should the Kufuor together with Baumia have the balls and the nerve to tell Ghana for say what say $12 million? What could 12 go yes and 12 so? They are 12 to be said what say no.
But a bit to say Kwame P and Winnie the palm. And that was say Mummy try Baumia fi say one of the when man penida. It get you who say be papa be a day. It won't move. This is the same Kwame P anymore. Abakacha and Nano say Ghana Sigasamno said yes, ya say no. A GM fear biasa. Asana si ejina bremu papa wase yesan hweba omia bio oro ne betima boa
omampani dada kufo ene kwampieni in this last moment no if they do not take care they will go down in history as very bad statement and this advice they must take it. Omampeni Kufo, he knows the love I have because of Omampeni Kufo. And as a first year student at Kenya University, I sacrificed my life to go to Jirapa. Maybe a friend Subayiri in the year 2000. That time, na election, yes, so bloody. Now I'm a polling agent.
Who don't?
Because Jirapa. Because I believe say he had what it takes to take Ghana to the next level. aban ye you afrim wo de kwampani se mofu se die ntio enyoma mo ye na wiye mmere mu no e so dangerous and it doesn't encourage the people of this country. I don't know. No man penny for the Oman credit secretary. So you are a statesman. You must represent the interests of the state. With your own representation behind in the interest of the new patriotic party. It doesn't make you a good statesman. It does not. Oman penny for ask for company, I can pardon him. But and then be the many call man penny for Nankasaso. Sa adiena warrior ama a mebu bebresi afem. As for company the awfully floppy. Nah, no, and until probably party politics went to me and relevant to babyano. One casa and then we are now be catcher and say, Omano, Atitia Panza. In any case, I don't need any economists to tell me. Economists or not a classroom or no or truck to tell me, say, Oman Ase. Yakasa economy and no bottom. So, a Kufado catcher, Baumiana catcher. Urako for na katrese economy no anu butu mi ye friends akọ obako homa ena wo pie frifia o yere kra na odada no me hwa de wo ha basisia na wodwa me hwa de wo ha wo ye frim eso ko ba be ma no expect se bibi be dey e be o table so anyesa njama aware kura ye dey egu na wahu wanyina na be ka kire se ye ntran no se matra makwa ne business wa
eno ne asem no there mamento nka wo ensem yenu ya me
you see solo baby solo di na no wie na o se ye ntran no president anado dan kwa akufo de ba enye the same thing etie wan ka se ye nso ne hwe nti ye so ne hwe ne kosi se I see I think say president anado dan kwa akufo ado eya omumfa enidie mfama Ghana fo. This is President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, sooner 2018. No, 20. As more kind, or say, I am glad to be able to report that the economic management team, under the stellar leadership of the strong, brilliant economist, Vice President Mahamudu Bawumia, has risen to the challenge, and the hard work is beginning to show positive.
And then why remix so say Dr. Digital?
You see,
Dr. Digital.
You see. Ono President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo 2018 the occasion is economy na se bi na yeye no yemfa indasi ni nyama Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia they say uko Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia nkasa ni page or say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is the vice president of the Republic of Ghana and he said the economic management team on a guided government policies and when it comes to its implementations
uko ni page
ono nkasa ni
asema ono okay where Wikipedia na say
onwa biography of Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia
okay
onwa nkasa no official
na just say nsema fa no
ho eno atro no
wow
so you see it's all of a sudden because in your man ko ye nti no ene wadani mate now you see what does that tell you?
That's right.
It tells you say President Nana Addo onye proud of onwa nkasa ne achievement onwa nkasa the home modern us were born, only proud of it. Some are more presidential promise. And you're on the committee MPP for. Oh, car say, why we are MPP? Oh, criticize the government, who also can be one guy. Not in Japan, up to 2 missiles in the banner. One casa president, another one casa, we MPP, you are part of the blame one.
That's right.
Now, come let me see what's the moon. Simple analogy. Me, Marco to do. Mesi me kwa aflawo mate no se aflawo ni wa ma me ticket makokotena kai afede me hu ya na yedu nsawo mesi masa sika na metua ma no enye nsawo mkwan na yakọ me kan wo still a menye din yakodu Kumase mo se masa still a mesi me kwa aflawo na ifa na ade ni na me mate ni se oh amam worry driver ni good yenko ni akodu Tamalia. And now catch them and say, me blame driver no. Then you meet no.
Wow.
What kind of illogical argument is this? The man are not organizing series of economic lectures. And then, because Obabe flag bearer, there's something in international diplomacy, they call it possible deniability. That is what President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is doing.
No.
That is what Bawumia. That is what they are engaging. They want to create. Oh, Bawumia is not part of the.
And the back stops with me, you know.
You see, me say. You see, it's a well choreographed. Kofi Benton started here. Oh, Baumia should not be blamed. And about me, command electors. Also, I am just an ordinary mate. All of a sudden, for the first time in my political life, and I'm even who said there's not like you find economic management, you find economic advisory team. For the first time, I'm who said then President Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia who said the vice president position is a useless position. By now, he should have resigned because what is the relevance of occupying a position that is useless? What is the relevance? Because you see, this is not easy. Forget about even the fact to say, and Omoka say, and the backstop with me. Why? Then you need a soundbite of Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Okojina Cape Coast. One can say Cape Coast for. You see how about we are building. And you're on the kind.
Yes.
And you're on the kind. And you know the cash where you want Bank of Canada. Then for that matter, Scout Holm. And you see a burrow. And they will be the cash in. And you know the cash by August 2018. You been your sky train. Me na me cash in. No, me na me cash in. Me na me cash in Ghana for say my $2 need na ko say sell. Me the kina my ID. Me na me cash in. No, am I the one who said it? Come on, no organizing lectures. Central University. Lectures upon lectures. Okay, say President Nana Danko for the cast on Gaza. So why is it that see, President Nana so say or a very unserious president. And in any serious jurisdiction, will be to say Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia will not have any credibility to even contest. Even an assemblyman not to talk about being the president of the Republic. No, Kwame, you see.
Kwame said Dambotre catch him say, 24-hour economy. After 8 years, I'm not opposition. The motive the 24-hour economy.
Kwame, you see. Na said 24-hour economy. Obo Syria call us grant me Jim. Obo strike go.
I know it's just Kwame, you see, Mami can say me. Maybe I get true. Being who through Bawumia. And you see, Bawumia even contested. It's even an insult to the integrity and the credibility of a country called Ghana. Funny, maybe talk to people outside Ghana. They will tell you, say, are you serious as a country? We are serious. Why do you allow somebody or go down in history as the most discredited vice president in the history of this country to even master the character of a contestant as a president?
Then the campaign manager catch us say 8 years I want in opposition. Idea about Copenhagen. Say 24 hours.
The same idea.
And no
the same idea. And the trade union, TUC. Was it is the game changer. The 24-hour economy a year kasasem. And no nebema ejuma be create employment is unprecedented. Why is it that when you say they have consultants attacking the 24 hours? You know the reason why? Nobody, the devil, will never come after the person sitting on the fence, but the person carrying the vision. So you see, this particular policy has shook the very foundation of the MP. Now policy ebe create jobs ama no policy Kwame ebe ma foreign direct investment ebe attracted investors to come to this country to the extent say ejuma will be created for the youths to the extent say even state institutions are omuntimi operate 24 hours. You're going to have a 3 shifts. Young for more Ghana when it comes to the agro processing, creating a massive employment. So NPP himself with this policy, with President John Dramani Mahama being the president of the Republic of Ghana, once the policy starts to roll, it will take NPP century for them to come to power. It's adding to the moon is a threat.
Now
the policy I'll say and your papa Natim, you are having sleepless nights about it. Kwame, policy I also and your papa. Then a bon say my.
Okay.
Why are you paying your friends a consultant? Paying your friends some individuals in this country to speak against it. You see, it's a policy I resonate with the good people of this country. So policy we will have can record the unemployment rate of 14.7%. And from 1992 and now in Nkrumah time, who be sang conform because listen, meaning conform say in Nkrumah time, most of the companies there were operating 24 hours. Until during Nkrumah time, unemployment in Ghana was at the lowest because now policy ni wo to the extent say we could Kwame PNU say can you What's the bad?
Or say can you bear na mode bear 24-hour economy?
Kwame Misu asem. Ghana. Kwame
pieni ne.
Kwame Misu asem. Kwame Misu asem. Ghana. Is there any regime? And what contributes so much when it comes to our energy sector? America, when they buy. Car power, when they buy. When you talk about fuel security, atomic gas, when they buy. When it comes to funding, ESLA, when they buy. So see the vision of President John Dramani Mahama. Everyone will say no kasa, and then will say when you want to roll out a policy, it must come with the commensurate infrastructure. And that is what the visionary John Dramani Mahama was doing. And see, they do, baby, I'm not saying excess capacity because he foresee it. He had this vision. When you say a time will come, Ghana will become an industrial hub. But for that matter, extra your friends say power. So yeah, excess power. And yeah, MPP I can even say power so excess.
Anyway, so Bremen.
My bicycle so far so any free Alanchamante together with the movement and central region market tour. Yeah, I don't pay
24-hour economy.
Oh, of course, 24 hours.
Because flag bearer Naka say of course,
I mean, 24-hour economy, no, the effect of say Oman Ikuyi, so to say, say Omano Ekuya, Ubinkan, so Chikaloli, Nasi, Toa, so Ubinkan to say 24 hours. Say, away Baba, Nadibia, and Nipa Guswa, Onkase, now office and Nipa, Chikawa, and when Friday may make order. You Osua, send me Jinamwen.
That's right.
And Janono, sir, Drake sport guy, no, who is a Pong. So
the idea never Madame Botry Makazaza.
No, Damboche, they saw your politics, or no, you did local government.
Okay, what is one bear politics and Kwame Penny man?
One penny, dear, no,
on your part.
Your body, this or your manifesto, dear, dear. Now, say economics, and China is a 24-hour economy, and your papa, that's one tears here. What is important is that you ask how would they reach the 24-hour economy? And I will run lunch man, Tibusano. Under the current dispensation, very difficult to implement the 24 hours. Yes, with an inflation or with an interest rate of 29%, extremely difficult. And until our Highland was let's deal with the macroeconomic environment first. Obama interest rate above form, Obama taxes above form, Obama inflation above form. Now one must see the stabilize. And why yes, me I make a Bobisian, make me a Bobisian be. Na master tie bie me nyume mafa nipa wo se nipa dodo na ye adwuma sika bɔ musem tie ma spending ye dey ekoso se sia ye kase yi interest rate no so too much tie ntumi mo besia tie nipa bebre de gufie na obi a enye se bia obi enu on bechele no sika ni bi ni ho so tie
ka Friday night
Friday night was there no ye and what has to happen they say e was say ye massa nyoma we ekofo mo a it will lead to that 24-hour economy now. Yeah, for you to dismiss the 24-hour economy, not just say you are not going to work to reduce interest rate, inflation, and taxation. What you are saying, not just say better industrialization. And which I make us say one more this or they say politics are good. It's say a free NDC or buy and I am brushing aside. No, we don't do it like that. Baby, a Ghana bedroom after 32 years. I was here be free. After 32 years of NDC MPP, you be back home West in China. Now the Abraham can what temano. Say Alan.
Well, Solomon Usu, Madam Samson de la Sopo, Madam also Ase, Swabeboa and Comono. Birthday man. Ugusa will do the birthday. Friday Moswo. I will see Hani at the Bubasi, Midian Kwaminka, many abwa for Emmanuel Usu, wisdom had that jome. Raf and a fence of Peter Nene Dom. Go feed the boy Francis. Chale, me squad in the dorsal.